my name is Dr. Larissa Gaius.
And my name is Dr. Kimberly Arnold. Thank you for the opportunity to discuss our paper. School mental health services enhance access to care for students from marginalized racial and ethnic groups. However, disparities remain in the appropriateness, quality, effectiveness, and outcomes of these services. Implementation strategies hold promise for addressing disparities, but need to be examined through an equity lens to promote equitable implementation and optimal student outcomes. The goal of this paper was to describe the adapting strategies to promote implementation reach and equity framework, also called ASPIRE, which is a 3-step process for adapting implementation strategies to explicitly center the goal of reducing disparities. Step 1 is to identify and understand the assumptions that are being made about how and why the implementation strategy is supposed to work and for whom. Step 2 is to consider the potential sources of disparities that could occur if the implementation strategy is used without explicit attention given to equity, such as the individuals involved, necessary resources, process required to enact the strategy, and potential outcomes. Step 3 is to identify what adaptations need to be made to the strategy to minimize its potential for widening disparities.
ASPIRE focuses on adapting implementation strategies, but it is critical to consider how these strategies should be paired with the intervention itself. For example, some interventions are going to need to focus on adaptation and reach in order to have equitable impact, whereas others may need to prioritize implementer buy-in. The benefit of an intervention for those who face mental health disparities can be thought of as a combination of the equitable effectiveness of the intervention itself, equity within the context in which it's being delivered, and equity of the implementation strategies. Teams of intervention developers, implementers, evaluators, and end beneficiaries, including students and families, should work together to identify programs that fit both the strengths and needs of the context and how these programs can best be supported through equity explicit implementation strategies. Please refer to the paper for examples of the ASPIRE process and feel free to reach out to either of us if you have any questions.